What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you back with another Triple H Road to WrestleMania SmackDown Raw 2009. Holy crap, yo! We have betrayed Shawn Michaels. We decided to go as Evolution instead of DX. I just want to see where it goes from here. And so far, we beat the crap out of Shawn Michaels. Alright, guys, 20 days until WrestleMania. Let's finish this off. And let's just continue on Triple H's Road to WrestleMania SmackDown Raw 2009. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what type of games you want to see next. And without further ado, let's get into it.
He may be hurt. He may be wounded. But the courageous Shawn Michaels is in that ring again, going one-on-one tonight with a man responsible for the sickening beatdown Michaels received last week.
He's not called the Cerebral Assassin for nothing. Triple H is going to finish the job tonight.
Alright, guys, me against Shawn Michaels. I know I've been away for a few days. Work was busy this past couple of weeks, but it's not my weekend, so I get to grind out some more videos. Hey, whoa, hey.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
The game doesn't seem too appreciative of Orton disrupting this match.
Triple H probably thinks he could have handled HBK by himself.
You don't turn your back on the showstopper. After all these years, you'd think Triple H would have remembered that.
A disqualification loss and some sweet chin music to the face. I'm sure that's not how the game pictured his night going.
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight.
I hope HBK's partner knows what he's getting into.
He's definitely stepping into the middle of an Oklahoma tornado, but he'll be teaming with Shawn Michaels against Triple H and Randy Orton tonight.
We should probably go get ready for our tag match tonight. And again, Triple H, I'm sorry about what happened last week. We'll pay Shawn back tonight. Guaranteed.
You know, I can guarantee victory for you at WrestleMania. What if we made it a triple threat? Adding me to the mix.
Why would we do that?
Randy, you wanted me back in Evolution so you could be protected. Now you are. At WrestleMania, I get to punish the showstopper, and you get the pin. This is exactly why you recruited me, isn't it?
I'm not so sure about this.
Okay, that's fine. If you lose at WrestleMania, don't say I didn't offer.
Okay, Triple H. You've got a deal.
Thanks, partner.
I know what he's doing. Triple H is not slick. He's gonna betray Randy Orton. 13 days until WrestleMania. Let's read this note.
Randy's only looking out for himself and his championship, but he can't outthink the Cerebral Assassin. I'll get my triple threat match at WrestleMania. Now it's time to show Orton who's playing who, and show him how the game is played.
The playing field has been leveled tonight. Evolution no longer has the numbers advantage, as Michaels brings reinforcements in the shape of Cody Rhodes.
They have the heart, JR, but Cody's lacking experience. Evolution may exploit that. Now that Michaels has a new tag team partner, maybe he could start DX back up.
Anything's possible, but I'm not sure Cody's half the degenerate Triple H is.
So apparently we have to betray Randy Orton. So I have to beat him up and have him get the pin like he gets pinned. So let's go out and get a sledgehammer and let's do this. Randy Orton, you knew this was gonna happen. Come on now. A couple hits with a sledgehammer, put him into the ring, and he gets the pin. Well, he gets pinned, I mean.
Here, in the connect. 3. The referee has called for the bell.
Triple H turned on his Evolution teammate. Who could have imagined that?
I learned long ago never to guess what the game is going to do next. But still, that was crazy. Thank you for joining us for Raw on the final installment before WrestleMania. Orton got played by the game last week, and now the main event at WrestleMania is a triple threat match with the inclusion of Triple H.
I can't believe that, JR.
It's going to be some WrestleMania, that's for sure.
What could I say? Triple H to go. Who's calling my phone?
You shouldn't have turned on us, Triple H. Randy's livid, Flair's depressed, and it's been decided that I have to punish you. I'm the animal, and tonight, you're my prey.
Batista, I'ma send you back to the MCU, bro. Ain't no way. Anyway, let's read this note. Or is he gonna read for us? Man, I gotta read it. Now that I have a championship match at WrestleMania, I need to conserve my strength. I should try beating Batista in under 2.5 minutes. I know this is not gonna happen, bro.
There's the bell. Batista now gets his opportunity to extract revenge on his former Evolution accomplice, Triple H.
And this all came about because once the game got into the WrestleMania main event, he stabbed Orton in the back.
Not gonna lie, Triple H is pretty smart about that. He's been saying that he didn't want to join the team, so I guess the only way to get a title match was to pretend to join Evolution. Bro, he's the game for a reason. He knows how to play. I know for a fact I'm not going to beat Batista in 2 minutes, bro. It's Batista.
And now a pin. This could be it. 2, 3. That's it. That's all she wrote.
An animal like you deserves to run free, not to be under anyone's control.
What are you waiting for, Batista? Get him! He's right in front of you. Destroy him!
Randy, I suggest you spend some quality time with the WWE Championship, because you sure as hell aren't going to be leaving WrestleMania with it.
Why didn't Batista do what Orton told him to, JR? Why didn't he attack Triple H?
It's a little thing called respect, Kingfish. A little thing called respect. This is WrestleMania. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler, pleased to greet you live from the biggest spectacle of the year.
I can feel the electricity in the air. Or is that the static electricity coming from that gigantic cowboy hat of yours, JR?
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship Triple Threat match pitting champion Randy Orton against Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Triple H was in line for a shot at the championship, but Edge and Mr. Kennedy kept getting in the way. Orton actually helped out the game, in part trying to persuade him to reunite Evolution. Triple H finally agreed, turning down Shawn Michaels' offer to bring DX back together. It was apparently a ploy by the game to get closer to the champion and insert himself into this WrestleMania main event. Which of these three future Hall of Famers will emerge victorious?
Alright guys, WrestleMania. Who's calling my phone?
A well-played game from beginning to end. But I'm not gonna pretend to think the game is over yet. Tonight, may the best man win.
I'm the best man, Shawn Michaels. We all know I'm going to win. This has been one heck of a journey, but it ends tonight. Let's get it, WrestleMania.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's WrestleMania. And this is the triple threat match for the WWE Championship.
This is huge, JR. These three men have been at each other's throats for months. It all comes to a head here tonight.
Wanna know what I was thinking about? Triple H and Randy Orton had a triple threat match at this WrestleMania. But instead of Shawn Michaels, it was John Cena and Randy Orton got the victory back in SmackDown, back in WrestleMania 2008, which I've seen live. It was pretty cool. Well, not live, I wasn't there, it was on pay-per-view. Anyway, let's win this match.
We'll be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3. Well, there it is. That's the match. Triple H is once again WWE Champion.
What a match, JR. That'll go down in the history books as a classic.
Shawn Michaels showing sportsmanship towards the new champion.
Randy Orton wants in on the sportsmanship, too. That's more than a little suspect.
Learned the hard way. You can't play mental chess with the cerebral assassin.
Alright guys, that was Triple H's World's WrestleMania SmackDown 2009. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was not bad. The suspense from choosing either DX or Evolution was pretty solid. I should probably come back to this and side with Shawn Michaels. Let's see what happens. Let's see the difference. Anyway guys, let me know what type of games you want to see next. Next is going to be CM Punk World WrestleMania. But wait, tell me what type of games you want to see next after this game. And yeah, until next time, make sure to read your Bibles, drink plenty of water, and stay cool. And until next time, peace, God bless, bye.